Hi guys, I wanted to make another video of me walking in nature together, even though it's starting to either sleet or snow. That's okay. I felt the guidance to go for a walk, move my body, reflect on life. I'm about to get married to my best friend of 11 years, and yeah, it's real. And I woke up extra early today to finish the letters, the invitations, and I think we have like 3 left or something like that. But other than that, yeah, and I'm just so grateful for everything and everyone. And yeah, if you feel the guidance to be in nature more, be in nature more. And be it go for a walk, and just like things shift, things move the energy. Even if you walk gently and slowly, um, even if you're by yourself, you know. But yeah. So, what's on my heart? What's on my heart is connecting with nature more, and it's funny sometimes, like, sometimes we need to say no to friends, not just like, not personally, but sometimes we need to say no to the people that are toxic in our life and that we need to let go of. Because when we let go of them, then we're no longer enabling them, and we're actually respecting ourselves. And so it's healthy to let go of people that aren't kind, and but to sometimes the fire comes out, honestly, and you have to let them go because they're not healthy. And if they're not healthy with themselves, they're not healthy within that environment. So, moving forward, I will be moving out of the current place that I'm living in. And I'm very grateful for all the experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know. I'd like to say more good, has come out of this, living in this place. I have this beautiful, we as a community have this beautiful park here. And I'm just trying to allow myself to let go of these things and to clear out my living space and to let go of things. And I'm feeling a lot of creative energy, and so I'm going to take these few days to finish up my online course. It's not my personal online course. It's a online yoga, functional anatomy for yoga. It's an online course. I'm on module 7, almost done with 7, and then so there's 11 modules. So I might as well just get it done. So may this walk motivate me to continue to do my homework and clear my mind and open my heart and if this inspires you to connect with nature, and yeah. Just so you guys know, um, I'm very, very appreciative of you. When I first started YouTube, I received some negative comments, and I'm very sensitive, but I wasn't used to the whole YouTube thing. And then, I guess it comes with the territory, right? But, I'm right now, like, and then so, like, more now when I'm, you know, working on myself and healing and growing, I'm finding that, you know, I'm living my truth. And that's a beautiful thing, because we are beautiful. I am beautiful. And so sometimes, like, honestly, like, oftentimes that can be very hard to hear because of the inner critic, or because honestly, we're our own worst enemy or our own cheerleader. And so Saint Germain says that when he's an ascended master, he says that, and he's purple, he says that his energy, speaking in your language, in related language, relative language, that we're either creating our own personal hell, our own personal heaven. I choose to create my own personal heaven. And I wish the same for you. And, it takes courage. I was talking to a friend yesterday. It takes courage to allow people to assist you, to let in love, to let in the light, to speak our truth, to feel what it feels like to be in our physical body, and to not be ashamed or guilty for anything, like, but to know that how important it is I'm learning how important it is for me to exercise daily. And so this may be your truth, because, we're human. We're, physical bodies, energy bodies. And so we need to take care of our bodies. And may this be a reminder, And there's a cardinal. I think that's my grandma. There's actually 2 cardinals. Oh, 3. Wow. There's 4. There's 5. So, oh wow, there's a lot. So that means there's a lot of loved ones here that have crossed over. And so, and the sun wants to come out, Yeah, change is a constant in everyone's life, And I was just reading from Daniel Scranton. He channels the Pleiadians. He said that, the Pleiadians said that we create our own experiences and we choose our own experiences, and because it is our life to live. And we sent out invitations, and we got one will not attend, and that was from my aunt. And I wanted to talk about this because I just, she's very, very religious, and I respect that. But love is love, and there's no higher religion than love. And so, honestly, I'm just talking about this because I want to, okay? And maybe this may help you. But I have a feeling that her husband talked her out of attending our wedding because it's a same-sex wedding. And that doesn't believe in, that they don't believe in, say, marriage of two men or two women. I don't know, honestly, but this is just what I'm feeling. And it's upsetting because just when you think that your aunt is changed or is opened, I mean, we can't change anyone, right? But those who are meant to be there will be there. And so, it's like anything. It's like if we're not ready to accept something, then they're not ready to accept it. So then we don't dwell on it, and I don't want to dwell on it, but it just goes for anything, It was just very upsetting, though, honestly. I just wanted to openly share this, because we're getting married, and they're married, and they met online, but we didn't meet online. And, it's like sometimes with religious people, I feel like I don't want to categorize or generalize or anything, but I feel like sometimes, not even just religion, I just feel like as humans, we put ourselves on a pedestal, and I don't like that, and we put ourselves on a pedestal, and we use religion as a way to kind of like think we're better than everyone, kind of thing. Sometimes, not everyone, but some. And so, it's upsetting because here I thought my aunt and her husband were going to come to our wedding. But moving forward, that's right, moving forward into the light, those who are going to be there are going to be there, and they're going to be there with us because they love us, and they love God, and we love and appreciate each other. And yes, there is going to be a merging of the hearts and merging of the communities, like Rebecca said. Yes. And yeah. So yeah, you can't suppress your feelings, and you can't suppress your truth. And this is my truth. Since youth, I was one of those people who was a teenager who didn't want to live in this world. And if I could tell my 16-year-old self something, I would tell him that, honey, you have no idea how your life is going to be. You have no idea how beautiful your life is now. You have no idea how your life is 10 years from now. But if you look in the mirror and you love yourself and you accept yourself, even if the world doesn't love and accept you, but know that you're beautiful and talented, and you haven't even reached your creative potential, and you're a warrior of light, and you're beautiful, highly sensitive, creative, and I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to your soul to soul, my soul to your soul. Because the truth is, we are all starseeds, and we are all part of the same material. We come from the same material. And there are infinite possibilities. And I'm learning that, we can create anything that we want from the heart. Take it from me, I have my workshop, I thought of an idea, and it came to me through my heart, through God, through my soul, higher self, came to me. And you can create anything that you want in your life. And if I could tell myself that when I was my 16-year-old self, that everything would have shifted. But I was meant to go through whatever I was going through. And we're meant to go through whatever we're going through. But know that, we need to stay light, especially as empaths, because a lot of the stuff that we pick up doesn't even belong to us. So let us stop beating ourselves up and criticizing our own selves and being harsh on ourselves. So let us be gentle with ourselves. And that's what the yoga and the meditation does. And that's what, going for a walk does. In nature, and hearing the birds, and just hearing the birds just balances the mind and balances the whole entire psychology and physiology. And breathing in the fresh air and knowing that we're worthy of the fresh air and knowing that we're worthy of being in nature and moving our body and being sovereign beings of magnificent light. And there's a turtle. It's not a real turtle, but it looks like a real turtle. This is at the Blue Point Nature Preserve. That's beautiful. That's the Blue Point box turtle in memory of William James Schultz. On this path together we strolled hand in hand. Too soon you slipped away and walked ahead far beyond our sight. Yet we will see you still among the green leaves and wild flowers. Our beautiful boy always in our hearts until the day our paths join again. That's so sweet. Peace and namaste. Thanks for joining me today.